Burkina Faso just told an Australian mining company, "We want 40% of your most successful gold mine." The company suspended trading on the stock exchange. Captain Traore didn't blink. Let's understand what's at stake. The Kiaka gold mine in Burkina Faso poured its first gold bar in June 2025, just 3.5 years after West African Resources acquired the project. That first bar weighed 5.7 kilograms, 183 troy ounces. West African Resources Executive Chairman Richard Hyde called it a remarkable achievement and a key step towards being a 500,000 ounces per annum gold producer by 2030, a $500 million annual production target built on Burkina's soil, originally with Burkina Faso owning just 10%. Here's how Burkina Faso systematically reclaimed its mine. When B2 Gold and GAMS Mining sold 90% of Kiaka to West African Resources in November 2021, Burkina Faso held just 10%, a token stake in their own resource. Then Captain Traore's government introduced the 2024 Mining Code. In June 2025, West African Resources announced it would align with the new code. By August 2025, Burkina Faso increased its free carried equity from 10% to 15%, a 5% transfer valued at $33.4 million, recorded directly against West African Resources' retained profits. West African Resources paid $33.4 million for Burkina Faso to own more of Burkina Faso's gold. Let that sink in, but 15% wasn't enough. On February 19, 2026, Burkina Faso's Council of Ministers discussed a draft decree authorizing the government to purchase an additional 25% equity share in Kiaka SA. By April 2026, West African Resources received formal notification. Burkina Faso intends to increase its ownership from 15% to 40%. The announcement was so significant that West African Resources immediately suspended trading on the Australian Securities Exchange to ensure orderly trading and an informed market. An African government sovereignty decision shut down trading on a foreign stock exchange. That's power. Here's why 40% matters so much. West African Resources targets 500,000 ounces of annual gold production by 2030 at today's gold price of $5,000 per ounce.